You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, the dominoes are falling because of Troy Aikman's looks like almost certain decision to take the ESPN Monday Night Football job. ESPN finally lands their big dog in the booth after all these years since John Gruden went back to coaching and then got screwed. But it seems like something may be subverting a potential comeback for Tom Brady. We think he's coming back. That's been our opinion. We're sticking to it. But something could change that. And it is Fox and Amazon now putting on a full court press for the GOAT. That's right. This might stop him possibly from returning. He would certainly get to spend more time with his family if he chose to be an analyst as opposed to come back and play football and play probably for the 49ers if he was to come back. This is Florio. Amazon and Fox will call Tom Brady about analyst gig. It only makes sense. I mean, I would if I was a network. The world is Tom Brady's oyster. Multiple networks interested in shucking his skills in a broadcast booth. Among the many useful nuggets to emerge from Andrew Marchand of the New York Post this week regarding the lottery prize merry-go-round in the presentation of NFL games on TV is this. Both Fox and Amazon will call Brady about significant vacancies that they're currently trying to fill. Fox needs a number one analyst after Troy Aikman jumped to ESPN. Amazon needs a Thursday night analyst after being spurned by Aikman. So Aikman moved a lot of parts for two different networks. There's no reason to think Brady would want to do it, but the phone call is cheap, much cheaper than it would be to actually hire Brady. My gut feeling is you'd have to give him probably, $25 million. If Aikman got 18, Brady would probably get 25. He has become much more willing to speak in recent years, even if his primary platform, talking, is inherently friendly and non-confrontational, since he owns the Let's Go podcast. Taking a high-profile TV gig would keep him firmly in the public eye, and the total time commitment would allow him to handle other business interests that could position him someday to buy a team of his own. You know, there's rumors of Brady to the Dolphins because he would get some minority ownership in the Dolphins. I don't see that happening, but that rumor is out there. Bill Simmons put that rumor out there. Then there's the question of whether he'd be good at it. Most would assume he would be. It was also once assumed that his boyhood idol, Joe Montana, would be too. Joe Montana had a very short career at NBC. He didn't like it at all, and he wasn't as good as many thought he would be. He probably didn't like it because he wasn't good. That's Florio's nugget, not mine. It's possible that too much was expected of Montana, given his on-field exploits. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, Brady may not be done playing. Plenty of people think he'll be back with a team other than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that would make him less inclined, obviously, to take a network job in 2022. Yeah, Amazon thought Aikman was in the bag. They absolutely thought they had Aikman to pair up with Al Michaels. Now, the question is, if Brady was going to take a broadcasting job, would he really want to go to streaming? Because right, wrong, or indifferent, I mean, that streaming gig, even though it's going to be exclusive, you're still only going to get 4 or 5 million viewers on that. Whereas Thursday Night Football was getting 17, 18 million viewers. I would believe he would want to go to Fox because, there is a tidbit to that. I think Amazon would pay him more. I think Bezos would really, word has it they were really going to pony up for Aikman. they would really pony up for Tom Brady. But the more high-profile gig would be the game of the week over at Fox, which is always, generally speaking, the highest-rated game of the week every week, even though it's an afternoon time slot. But that's those Dallas Cowboy games, those Packers games, those 49ers games, those high-profile NFC matches. So I don't know. I don't know if Brady would do this. I could certainly see him doing it next year or the year after. I still believe he wants to play. I don't buy the Miami rumor, even though he's very, very good friends with one of the minority owners down in Miami. They went to the Kentucky Derby together. I just don't see that Miami's got the team for Brady. I just don't believe that. Tell me what you think, Black and White sports fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.